So this is the Hamilton Jet stand here at the Japan Boat Show, and we're here with Tominaga, who are our distributor in Japan. We've got a 651 jet on our stand as a show jet. Has a mixed control system. So the mixed control system is mainly used on boats requiring certification. So it's DMV certified. So we use it in a lot of commercial applications, ferries, patrol boats, offshore crew boats, things like that. There's systems broken up into a few parts. The normal control system is run off dual lever controls. So these will control the reverse duct and also control the engine throttle signal. The helm wheel's pretty straightforward for steering, and we have a low-speed manoeuvring joystick. The advantage of using Hamilton jets is we can walk a boat sideways with no bow thruster if you have a twin jet application. So it makes the control very simple. Forward, your boat moves forward, twist it and your boat will turn on the spot, and if you push it sideways, your boat will walk sideways without bow thrusters. So that's the control system. If we move on to the jet, at Hamilton Jet we believe that we should supply the whole package to the shipyard. So each jet has its own hydraulic system. This is important to make it independent, so that if one should fail, usually on a multiple jet installation, there's no problem running the other three jets with one engine, gearbox or jet stopped. So we drive the hydraulics off the main shaft of the jet, which is a very simple way of doing it. We have controls on the jet based in the jet room, and we do that so that when we're commissioning the vessel we can control the jet from the jet room. It's also critical if there's a fire in the wheelhouse or a problem there, everything can be driven from the jet room. The engine control module's on the other side. So basically a jet works like a big pump. We take water in from under the hull of the vessel, and we pass it through the jet, and we have a big impeller spinning inside the jet, and then stator vanes to straighten the flow of the water, and then it comes out the back. The Hamilton jet design has a double reverse bucket. We use this because we can get sideways thrust off a single jet. So if the reverse duct is up, then the water's coming straight out the back and your boat will move forward. We can put the reverse duct down. As the reverse duct moves down, so you can see these ports here, the water will pass through and come out backwards in this direction, and so your boat reverses. The advantage of this is we can put it halfway, so half the thrust forward, half the thrust backwards, and we call that the zero thrust position. And so the engines can run at full RPM, but no resultant thrust, because half the thrust forward, half the thrust back. What this means is on smaller jet applications, you can use a jet without a gearbox. You can couple the engine directly to the jet without the use of a gearbox, because we don't need neutral to stop the boat.